What's up, Randy? It's old Pizzle in the house. Um, Pretty much got the Broncos, got the Seahawks, um, Super Bowl, in the cold weather. I got. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Broncos on this. I believe in Peyton. He has 4 or 5 quality receivers in his arsenal, and the secondary for Seattle only has 3 big name players that we know of. You know what I'm saying? So I believe whoever's guarding like the slot receivers or who has to there's gonna be men open, and the offensive line for Denver has been doing an excellent job protecting Peyton the last couple playoff games. So I think Denver's rolling right now. I think the momentum might stay with them. The only concern I have is with the weather. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and go with the Broncos. The score, depending on if it's not snowing, I'm going to go 27-23. 27-23. So win by 4. But all right then. Ready? See you later. Good American Sports with you, AMH. Holla at us.
What up, world? We talking Super Bowl 48 predictions to a certain degree. Um, you just heard my man, old dog, old Pizzle, CEO, Good American Sports. Um, and it's in New York City. It's MetLife Stadium. Everybody talking weather, weather, weather. Who gives a fuck? I think if it's snow on the ground, I think that's going to make it a more exciting game. And when the committee even considered making New York a Super Bowl spot, they thought the weather could be an interesting element to the game. And I would happen to agree. I love this that it's in a cold weather location. You know what I'm saying? If you want to have the Super Bowl every season in fucking Hawaii, in Miami, in Cali, then fucking play that shit in July. What I'm talking about is it's February. The Super Bowl's been in Detroit, Dome Stadium, Indianapolis, Dome Stadium, will close Roof Stadium, and that the weather didn't really affect that shit. Um, MetLife Stadium, New York City, it's in New Jersey. That shit ain't got no roof, and I think that makes that shit better. The Denver Broncos, number one offense in all of the NFL. Um, the motherfuckers set records. Peyton Manning's the most touchdowns ever, the most points ever for one team, if I'm not mistaken. Um, and then he had 5 receivers with 10 or more touchdowns. The Seattle Seahawks, man, Legion of Boom, number one defense in the NFL. I'm pretty sure they allowed the least points in the entire league. So it's basically when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object scenario. You feel what I'm saying? Um, and first, I want to talk about Seattle. I want to touch on this Richard Sherman shit because everybody else is. So I'm gonna drop my 2 pennies. Let that motherfucker be. NFC Championship, man. He got caught up in the moment. He deflected a pass that won these motherfuckers the NFC. That he deflected a pass from Colin Kaepernick to Michael Crabtree that got an interception for Seattle that sent Seattle to the Super Bowl. He was hype as fuck. He tried to congratulate Crabtree. Crabtree, like an unprofessional bitch, mushed him and pushed his face away. So he went over. He was in the heat of the moment, and in the interview with whoever, he called Michael Crabtree a mediocre receiver. And I mean, is that a lie? Is that a fact? No, that's an opinion. It's an opinion. He was hot, and now everybody trying to call him a thug and shit. No, like he's from Compton, California. He went to Stanford. You know, like he said himself, that's an oxymoron. Like, not every single person in the entire Compton, California region is a thug, is gangster, got bad intentions. And and just like every fucking rich kid, every silver spoon giving ass motherfucker shouldn't get the benefit of the doubt, and they ain't innocent. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers make bad decisions, and them motherfuckers do stupid shit. So, I mean, in the heat of the moment, Richard Sherman said some shit he probably shouldn't have, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Let that motherfucker play in the Super Bowl. Being a Colts fan, let me talk about the Denver Broncos, the Sheriff, Peyton Manning. In his second season in Denver, he leads the Broncos to the Super Bowl. Like I said, offensive record is out the ass. And Wes Welker, no Sean Moreno. I'm pretty sure Von Miller is out. I'm pretty sure when Von Miller got hurt, it was for the playoffs. Demaryius Thomas. I mean, Peyton got weapons. As shown all season, Peyton got weapons. But the Broncos defense isn't weak. You know what I mean? They held the Patriots to like 3 points through 3 quarters. They held the Chargers when they needed to. So I mean, I'm not gonna predict. I'm not gonna say I think who is gonna win. Being a Colts fan though, I gotta hope that Peyton gets number 2. So Super Bowl 48. Who do you think is gonna win? Who do you think is gonna be MVP? I think Peyton Manning is gonna get MVP. No matter who wins, the quarterback is gonna get MVP. That's just usually how it goes. Hit us up, man. Facebook, Good American Sports. Good American Sports on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? Like, as always, I run my credits and put the tags and shit on there. Peace.